Hey, what's good? Hey, anyway, yeah, I'm at the, park, whatever, when shit, I had to, come on out here, you know what I'm saying, for a class, whatever, when I student, you know what I mean, because I have to help out on all that, but y'all already know that, shit, for real, though. Anyway, so, yeah, I couldn't even do the video because, you know what got tired, started dozing off, just lay down, you know what I mean? For real, I think I took a nappy nap. I went to dreamland or whatever when shit, for real though. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad I, got up or whatever when shit, just did what I had to do or whatever when you know what I mean? Now I'm right here, just chilling or whatever when shit, just doing my thing or whatever. Now, I'm am watching Wednesday, shit, but the second season only have 4 episodes, but that's okay. That's alright. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about it at all. You know what I mean? For real though. So I'm gonna just go ahead and watch out for those episodes or whatever when when I get back home or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though. I could have did it yesterday, but yeah, I got distracted. Got distracted for real, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, that's when I'm gonna just get up on it or whatever when I, you know what I mean? So yeah, 4 episodes, it's go fast as ever, you know what I'm saying? The only reason that didn't go fast yesterday because next shit I'm you know what I mean, I had to get ready. I had to get ready for school or whatever whatnot. So that's what I did. I actually got ready for school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? School. Yeah, I know I don't have my white shirt on or whatever when you know what I'm saying? Cause in the park at you know what I'm saying? Don't want to get no grass stains, my white clothes or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though, shoot. I'm just you know what I'm saying, keeping it a band with y'all, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling or whatever when you know what I mean? Glad I made it up here, you know what I'm saying? I left at I think 7 something, you know what I'm saying? It was 7:06 when I actually got up or whatever when you know shit, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there chilling or whatever, just waiting until it start or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, yeah, and something have to be up there before 9, you beat me. And the same thing at the park, you know what I'm saying? The class started at 9 something. So yeah, I'm glad I made it up here. You know what I'm saying? For real. When I'm going to school, I actually leave at 8. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But with the park, I have to leave at an earlier time. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? At 7. You feel me? For real though. Because this is as we walk, it's down the street from the school or whatever when you know what I'm saying? But it's still not walk because I live a long way from here and the school, you feel me? For real though. So it gonna take me hours to get here. You know what I'm saying? For real. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and do what I have to do so I can make the time wait for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wait for the time or whatever when you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Be no. They got to flip the scripts. But anyway, yeah, I always do that. You know what I'm saying? it's not nothing new. I always did it in the past and order. You know what I mean? For real though. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, telling you, got my, equipment with me and all that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's not with me is my stuff. I mean, because I don't leave my stuff with me when I come to the, like, park or whatever, because we're not gonna be doing stuff for them or whatever, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just glad I'm, like, doing it, so whatever, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, I'm like, it's like cool. So, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, yeah. I remember when I didn't know where this part was. For real, I mean, I'm telling you. Yeah, like, shoot, I went to the other park. Like, the other part that was in back of the school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was like wondering, I was like, where everybody at? I don't see nobody. For real, because I've never been to this park before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, but yeah, that was like, you know what I'm saying? That's like in the past, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, I got something, like, where this part was, like, the first time, and I, like, train myself to get here or whatever. So, yeah, I still know where it's at, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, even this year right here, you know what I mean? For real though. Because I've been, like, here a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, years and years and years now, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm like, nowhere is it, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I used to come out here at, like, dusk, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But, yeah, I just switched it up, you know what I'm saying? Decided to come here at dawn, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I was like, well, it was like too cold or whatever, whatnot. And I saying couldn't get no sleep because, like, animals, was making noise and stuff. Hearing a owl up, going like, whoo, 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 whoo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I said, plus, like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, there was a, like, you know what I'm saying, like, smooth, whatever, whatnot, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, people start tripping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, the head of the house or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, step and all, you feel me? For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness. It was like, they wasn't worrying about this city, but they was worried about me. They was like, where the heck you went to or whatever. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I wanted to like be here so I won't be late or whatever or whatnot. So that's why I did that or whatever. You know what I mean? Although I just like, you know what I'm saying, something just came down over that or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. Because like, yeah, like, I do like leave so I could like, you know what I'm saying? So I won't be late or whatever. But shoot, that's what I do. That's what I do, you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I mean, like, I like, and that's how I am. Shoot, that's how I really am, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like doing, like, lots of research and all that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. So I like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Came out here for a test walk or whatever, when I, you know what I'm saying? Just test it or whatever. See if I could, like, come out here and sit or something, whatever, whatnot. So yeah, that's why I started, like, actually coming out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Start making my way here and like sip some or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Because like, oh my goodness, it's like crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I know how to walk fast. You know what I'm saying? But shoot. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, if I slip up, time gonna run over. Overboard. Like, I'm like, oh wow. Like, shoot, I can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. I let that happen, like, a whole bunch of times, like multiple times or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I remember I came to the park and like, you know what I'm saying? I came all late and stuff. And I was telling my teacher, like, you know what I'm saying? Send her out, like, video of that saying, I'm here for class. Then she said class, like, already started and it was already over. I was like, dang. For real, that's what I was like. I was like, oh my goodness, I was so, like, salty as ever. You know what I mean? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.